Stampers, and welcome to Laura's Stamp Pad. I'm super sad that Sale-A-Bration is about to come to a close. It actually ends on March 31st, and this is Stampin' Up's biggest promotion of the year, and it is super fabulous. So you want to take advantage of all the amazing deals that are going on. As a customer, you can earn free product for every $50 order, so that's increments of $50. So if you have a long wish list, then you can get all those items on that wish list, stock up on those products that you love, and cash in all those amazing Sale-A-Bration items that you can get. Stampin' Up actually added more items in February, and then they just added more this week. And some of the items that they added this week are actually catalog products. So that is super fabulous. Designer paper, I'm super excited about that. So I will leave a link down below so that you can check out the Sale-A-Bration items that you can pick through because they are amazing. My favorite is probably Avant Garden, the flower stamp set, and so very much that giant scrolly thank you stamp set. I love a good scrolly image. One of the other ways that you can enjoy some of the benefits is as a hostess. So you can either do this through your own order, totaling that much, or by having an online party, as probably fitting in a regular party between now and March 31st is going to be a little tight. So at $250 for your party, then you can earn an additional $25 in free products. So that means when your party hits $250, you will get $50 in free product. So, and it just goes up from there. So how fabulous is that? The other super amazing deal is joining Stampin' Up. So when you join Stampin' Up, you get to pick out $125 in product, anything you want. So back years and years ago when I signed up, it was specific stuff, which was great because I don't know if I would have been able to pick, as this was very hard for me to pick. So it was great. It was a great little starter kit that had lots of great products to get started. But now, if you've been a stamper for years but have decided you want that awesome discount, then you can pick anything. Or if you want that big shot and you've been dying to get it, then you can sign up and get that big shot at an amazing deal. So right now, $125 in free product, or in product, that you can pick, and it's $99, and it's free shipping, so that's like an extra savings of $10. So $99 plus tax, you get $125 in product plus 2 stamp sets of your choice of any dollar value. So definitely look for those high-priced ones like the alphabet stamp sets, which are much higher and stuff. So I just wanted to do a little pick of what I would pick for my starter kit if I decided to sign up today. Which this was very hard because I have these products. So I did 2 different kits. I did one of some of my favorite products that I would pick as a seasoned stamper, and then I also did one with a kit of if I was a beginner stamper. So for a seasoned stamper, well actually I use this for both seasoned and the beginner stamper. My 2 free stamp sets that I picked are the Beautiful You stamp set and the Flourishing Phrases stamp set. I love Flourishing Phrases because it has so many great greetings. So, I mean, come on, if you're making cards and stuff, you need lots of greetings, as well as having those beautiful flower images. So this one was one of my picks because it's super expensive. And the Beautiful You. So, of course, like the ones that are like bigger stamp sets are always going to be the ones that are a little bit more expensive because there's so many images. There are 13 in this one and 18 in the other one. So that's tons of images. Again, great, amazing images as well as those greetings. So super versatile stamp sets that you can use on a lot of stuff. It's not just images, it's not just greetings. It's a combination of both. So those are my picks for my freebies. Then I have, for my $125 in free product, I went with the Sew in Love bundle. So that is the Sew in Love stamp set and the So Detailed Thinlet dies. So those of course go together, and I really like the intricate details of these thinlets, and I've been loving some of the amazing projects. And this one is super good for like your weddings, anniversaries, but then there's also other greetings that you can use for all occasion too. And flowers, hello. I just love, love, love flowers. So can't go wrong with that. I also went with the fine tip glue pen so that I could use it to add those little lacy details. And the vanilla satin ribbon, because it goes like, a lot of this ended up coming from the Sew in Love suite. So, or Falling in Love suite. I'm not sure, it might be called one or the other. So the satin ribbon, and then of course the Falling in Love designer series paper, because I love designer series paper, and of course ribbon is my go-to embellishment. So since all of that kind of goes together, then I decided to bundle it all together and get that in the starter kit. Gotta have some bling, so I went with some metallic enamel shapes. And then my last bundle is the Lift Me Up and the Up and Away bundle. So the Lift Me Up stamp set has some cute greetings, the cutesy little hot air balloons and stuff. Since the other ones are a little bit more elegant or lovey-dovey, then I went with this for my cutesy images or just my all occasion images. And then of course the coordinating framelits that go together with that. So all of those goodies, there are oodles of stamps and lots of stuff here. All of that totaled $124.25. So I lost out on that last 75 cents, and I thought, well, surely I can figure it out, but I thought, no, I really love these products, so I think I'll go ahead and let that 75 cents go. Now, the beginner kit, I knocked it out of the ballpark and have it even at $125. So again, for the beginner kit, I went with my 2 free stamp sets, being Flourishing Phrases and the Beautiful You stamp set. So those stayed the same as my 2 freebies. And then I went with all of these goodies. So as a beginner, paper trimmer is a necessity, and I love the Stampin' Up! Paper trimmer. I think it's super fabulous with all the details that it has, the arm that lifts up, the score blade, and the cutting blade, the fact that it goes up into the edges so you can actually get the full 12 inches without bumping into that other one and having to take it off. I love that the grid does not, and the numbers don't rub off, as all of my past ones have. So they're actually under like a clear coat so they don't rub off. Love, love, love that. And then of course there's also the arm that pops out so you can go out even farther. So I love all the amazing pieces that come along with that and the features that it has. So definitely as a newbie, you will need a Stampin' Trimmer. Of course, as a newbie, bone folder and snail adhesive. So I put those on there too, because whenever you're making cards, then you need that nice strong crease with the bone folder, and of course it's super useful for other things too. And then snail, I mean, come on, we need to assemble our cards. Then I went with ink. So I have my basic black ink. So this is the basic black archival, which will be perfect for watercoloring or anything like that in the future, as well as being permanent. And of course you always need black as your basic color. Then I went, instead of picking just a few colors, I actually went with the In Color bundle of inks. So I went with the 2016 to 2018 In Colors. So that's these here, because I thought it was a nice array of lots of colors. And of course, when you get them as the full set, then you save a little too, rather than buying them individually. So I'm all about saving and getting as much out of this kit as I can. So, you know, you have your pinks, your, your girly colors and your boy colors. So then you're set for that. So there are my 6 ink pads, the 5 In Colors and the basic black. And then, of course, I also thought, well, since I'm getting those, I need the coordinating cardstock. So there's the multi-pack of colored cardstock that goes with that. So that's this set here, as well as a pack of Whisper White, because you can never have enough Whisper White, and you got to get started on stamping your greetings on there and layering them. And then I had a little bit left over, so I went with the Tin of Cards stamp set because I love the greetings in this stamp set. I feel like there's every occasion in there, so you're all set for all of your occasions in case you don't have them already in the Flourishing Phrases. So you could always swap this out for one of your favorite greeting stamp sets, or you could swap it out for more inks or something like that. But I went with the Tin of Cards stamp set, and then of course I needed clear blocks. So in order to finish it off, I was able to get block D and block A. So you could always swap the tin of cards for either more blocks or for more inks or more blocks and maybe some ribbon and embellishments. So that's all up to you. So I ended up with the 2 blocks, the 6 ink pads, the 3 stamp sets, and then white and colored cardstock, bone folder and snail, and the Stampin' Trimmer, and that was a even $125. So super fabulous. There's so many different ways that you can build your kit, and you can personalize it to your specifications on what you love the most. So I hope you enjoyed this little video and it gave you some inspiration on maybe some of your favorites. I hope maybe some of the items I mentioned are your favorites. If you are interested in joining Stampin' Up, remember there's no obligations to do parties or videos or anything like that. You can really do whatever you want to make it you. So if you want to just enjoy the discount yourself, you can do that. If you want to make it a full business and do all kinds of classes and stuff, you can do that as well. It's all up to what you would like to do. So I hope you take advantage of this amazing deal and join Stampin' Up if you feel so inclined, and I would love to have you on my team. So let me know in the comments below if some of these items I mentioned are your favorite items. Let me know what you would build in your kit. So if you had $125 to spend, how would you spend that? I would love to hear from you and see what some of you guys would do to build your kit. And you don't have to do it as I'm going to reach out and say you should sign up. That's perfectly fine. I would just love to see what you would like to build in your kit. I will leave a link down below if you are interested in joining Stampin' Up! And of course you can always ask any questions. I am more than happy to answer, and I will definitely be honest with how I feel about it. Of course I love Stampin' Up! And it has been an amazing journey through my 13 years as a demonstrator. And of course there's been highs and lows, but I have loved it, and I am so thankful to have Stampin' Up! In my life. It has definitely made my life so much more the better. So check out some samples of any of these projects, of any of the stamp sets and projects I've made with them on my blog, laurastamppad.com. Of course, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe if you're new, as I post every Tuesday and Thursday. And I'll see you all next time. Happy stamping, everyone. Bye-bye.